Grand Rising Aquarius, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. Come back in to do an energy reading in regards to the most important message that the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising is needing to be made aware of for the remainder of June. I'm down to my last two signs now. So let's see, what's the highest energy around the zodiac sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And what's funny about this, Aquarius, is my next sign is Sagittarius. My last sign. Magician's at the bottom of the deck. What's the most important message that the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising is needing to be made aware of at this time? I feel like patience is definitely needed. Balancing of emotions, calming of a situation. I feel like something is being smoothed out, worked out in your favor, Aquarius. What's the most important message? So we've got tenderness, true love and compassion, wisdom, learning, joy, art and music. Let's get one more card for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising in regards to the energies of this reading. So we've got divine masculine, electric, active power. I heard step into your power of knowing. Bottom of the deck, hidden knowledge, acoustic records, silence, understanding. So it's like I'm connecting to a divine masculine who's got a silent understanding, like inner stands, but still trying to piece it all together, I guess, like have all the pieces of the puzzle, but now just trying to gain the wisdom and the tenderness to put it all together in order to fully step into that divine masculine energy. Some more wise temperance here for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Wise temperance here for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Wise temperance here. Alchemy. Turning this around, mixing, something's being smoothed out behind the scenes. It's like you're kind of getting a kind of boost of strength, some kind of aha moment, and how to turn whatever the situation that's a bit unbalanced, and that's not even really the feeling that I'm feeling. I guess it's close enough right now, but you're in the energy of being able to turn something around for the better, for the greater good. Tell me more about this energy of tenderness for the sign of healing, of course. Tell me more about this energy of wisdom. Sexual art. Tell me more about this energy, I was going to say, of the divine masculine, soulmate. Bottom of the deck, unleash your creativity. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. These two cards both came out within their reading, which was within their reading. It's at the bottom of your reading. Let's see what's needing to be surrendered in regards to this energy of alchemy. What's needing to be surrendered for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising in regards to the energy of this reading. it's like patience is needed, and the situation is going to turn around for the better. So we've got surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in a quiet meditative moment. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily, because now you're creating a world that you're comfortable to maneuver in, to create whatever it is that you're wanting to create for yourself in order to heal and gain the tenderness that you're needing to gain. Tell me more about this energy. What's needed to be surrendered in regards to this healing energy for the sign of Aquarius? Sun, Moon, or Rising. Tell me more about this energy of healing. Surrender your ego. Surrender your ego in regards to healing. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. That's being compassionate, having, that empathy energy. Being compassionate of others, as well as your own needs. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy of sexual art. Tell me more about this energy of sexual art for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, in regards to the energy of this reading. It says, surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Going against your better judgment. Entertaining these connections, I guess, that's not serving your highest good. They're not teaching you nothing. Tell me more about this energy. Oh, I was going to say of Divine Masculine. I've got two cards. It says, surrender to your limits. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs. And remember that no is a complete sentence. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are magical. You are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that came from just being you. So it's like, just don't settle for anything or anyone. If your aim is divine masculine, it's like your aim. If you're a divine feminine, then you don't want nothing less than a divine masculine. You don't want nothing less than your counterpart, is what I want to say. Bottom of the deck, surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient, temperance energy, and trust the universal flow. Let go, let God. Surrender to inner peace. Surrender to the fact that this is going to work out in the way that it's going to work out, the way that it's destined to work out, whatever the situation is for you. This healing process is for purpose. But I feel like this is being worked out for you behind the scenes, divinely guided, divine support, guidance, protection is what I feel like you're gaining right now in this situation. Tell me more about this energy of surrender your ego, surrender your ego. 3 cards. It says release. It says work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Again, this is what's needed, it's required in order to heal. Letting go of people, places and things that no longer serve you, so that this new flow can come towards you. Crystals, the energy of crystals supports you and helps with your present situation. So you may use crystals as a tool to heal, you know, from whatever it is that you're going through. You may feel a form of comfort with crystals. Solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in a positive way. I feel like you know you can turn this around. I feel like this is just a kind of hurdle for somebody right now. Tell me more about this energy of healing for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I feel like an energy of needing to be kind of broken open in order for this tenderness to be poured into you. I feel like someone may connect with fairies. It says you have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Maybe in a performing arts kind of a way. Singing and dancing is the second card that came out. It says express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Again, this is a strong energy of Virgo's reading. Tell me more about this energy of performing arts for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, in regards to the energy of this reading. Performing. As I say, performing arts, it's sexual arts. It says vacuum away fear. It says call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Maybe there's some kind of fear in this connection that you're just giving to, you know, dimming your light for this connection of sexual arts that you're not really learning nothing from, you're not gaining any wisdom from. But it's definitely teaching you something. Tell me more about this energy of soulmate. But that's what these relationships do, definitely put you in alignment with where it is that you're needing to be. And I feel like that's what this connection has done for you. It's kind of like life, I guess. It's put you in the energy of sadness, that you actually perform your sadness in some kind of performance, arts way. Maybe you met somebody through this way of healing, which you may at one point thought was your divine masculine, was your soulmate. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Or again, this creativity that you have within you could be a part of your spiritual journey and what it is that you have to share as part of your journey in order to bring healing to others. Tell me more about this energy of soulmate. I feel like you and your soulmate are meant to work together in bringing this change. That's like the soul, that's like that twin flame journey, as they say it is. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And that may resonate for you. Bottom of the deck. Have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So that's making that change. But I feel like someone has. I feel like through this healing energy, someone has tried to gain the wisdom. You know? from ancestors, angels, the Most High, your higher self, in what it is that you're needing to do in order to go forward, in order to meet your counterpart or come into union with your counterpart. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of release in regards to this energy of alchemy for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We've got no. Let's see, one more card for the energy of release. If you believe. Tell me more about this energy of tenderness for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regards to the energy of this reading. What's tenderness here? Trust and wisdom for the sign of Aquarius. Ask for help from others. So that's that gaining that wisdom from those who's gained knowledge and wisdom on this path that you're on. That's like connecting with like-minded people, spiritual people, people who, you know, like, I'm picking up Hierophant energy. No. Tell me more about this energy of no. Why is no here? I didn't actually ask a question. Maybe what I was saying. It says big happy changes and they flipped into two. But there's a need to have trust and reconsider the way how you may see something in others, in what others have been saying to you. Maybe, you know, pick sense out of nonsense kind of energy for these big happy changes that's coming towards you. And it fell over on the romance oracle, so I'll definitely clarify that one. Tell me more about this energy of the divine masculine in regards to the energy of this reading for the signs of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Why is the divine masculine here? I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine because it says surrender to the magic of who you are. So I feel like I'm definitely talking to a divine masculine. But then saying that we possess these energies within us, masculine and feminine energy, is what we're needing to be able to balance within us in order for this sense of peace and contentment. Okay, but tell me more about this energy of divine masculine. Why is divine masculine here for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? That's too much. But let's see. It says it's up to you. Wait. And yes. There's a bit of a contradiction here, but let's see. Success is at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more in regards to this energy of release. If you believe. The most important message that the sign of Aquarius is needs to be made aware of in regards to the energy of this reading. So we've got flirt, finances and career, and this could be the one. Tell me more about this energy. Tenderness. Why is tenderness here? Free yourself. That's that release energy. You're needing to release yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Set yourself free from whatever it was that you're needing to heal and rebuild yourself from. There's a need to step out and extend your light-hearted energy to others. This could be in a work setting. got codependency and unrequited love. I wasn't actually asking for anything at that point. But tell me more about this energy of wisdom. Why is wisdom here? For the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. In regards to the energy of this reading. Okay, so we've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like you've gained the wisdom on who your divine feminine may be. Because like I said, I do believe I'm talking to a divine masculine, reading the energy of the card. But I feel like you've got the wisdom now to who your divine feminine is. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Others who's got, you know, I'm picking up a kind of energy here where it's not your actual friend group that you may have gone to school with, gone to work with, like your neighbours. It's not your everyday circle of friends that you're needed to ask for help and accept support from. I feel like it's people who's had successful relationships themselves. People who's wise to this, you know? That kind of energy. Or maybe that's the kind of energy you've been connected to of lately, which is causing you now to reconsider and look into things a little bit more differently than what you have been. Telling yourself some home truths here. Tell me more about this energy of divine masculine. In regards to the energy of this reading for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Separation. So there's a separation here. New love and healing family issues. But again, the answer is to wait. There is a big happy change coming. But not if you move too quickly. Not if you act before the time, before the complete healing has been done. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, so now this is going to come with the energy of flirt. But until you release this energy of the past, this lack kind of mentality, and heal these issues that you're needing to heal, which created a separation between you and your previous partner. But there's a new love wanting to come in towards you here. Tell me more about this energy of new love for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, in regards to the energy of this reading. So you got calling in your soulmate, Aquarius. It says your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So that's completing this energy, completing this healing work, surrendering to the Most High, to the Divine, to your soul's calling. Put that time and effort into yourself. Turn this around for yourself with the alchemy energy here. And you're being spiritually guided. The Most High and your ancestors are supporting you 100%. I get the energy of. I'm feeling right now the Most High said He will help those who help themselves. So there's a need for you to continue doing the work in order to free yourself from trying to control how the situations should go. Let go, let God. Understand why this separation had to take place. It had to take place for you to come to certain realizations in order for you to have a different perception how you visualize things and how you visualize the world that you choose to live in. This new energy. Bottom of the deck, codependency. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy of release, and this can be the one. Again, this can be the one. This new love, this calling in your soulmate could just be the one. Tell me more about this energy of this can be the one. main female. Tell me more about this energy of finance and career, because I feel like finance and career is the blockage here, or is it an area that's blocking you right now. In the reverse, there's a disconnect, I feel like, within you, mind, body and soul. Or this could well just be a marriage. Because of a breakdown of a marriage, someone's feeling financially restricted here, which is blocking you. It's you know, let's see, tell me more about this energy of release. Why is release there? Why is release your ex there? It's time to take back your control of your life. Possibly after a marriage, a breakdown of a marriage, it's now time to, you know, pick yourself up and dust yourself off and try again. It seems message of concern. So yeah, so after the breakdown of this marriage, it's like there's been concern. Tell me more about this message of concern here in the reverse, because I'm not sure whether it wants to appear in the reverse or not. But I definitely feel there's been a change where this marriage is broken down, or this relationship is broken down. There's an emptiness, an energy of loneliness, I feel like. Main male. And great fortune. So I feel like there's been some kind of dividing of the assets here. I feel like because there's definitely a partnership. We've got 1 and 2. We've got main female, main male. So this is the marriage, and there's been some kind of great fortune, which is the financial issue that's affecting your romantic connection right now. Tell me more. And that's the message of concern. Or maybe it's not a concern for somebody, truly. It's not about the money I'm feeling for somebody. Tell me more about this energy of express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading, for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Look after the energy of this reading. Why is it special love here? Why is it special love here for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? In regards to the energy of this reading. Despair. Someone's not in the right frame of mind to be calling in or expressing any kind of love right now. There's too much conflict within. Tell me more about this energy of despair. Despair for those who resonate with the energy of this reading. Okay, so yeah, someone's in despair about finances and what they've had to give out to who they thought could possibly have been a soulmate, but it turns out possibly maybe somebody was just after the finances and what they can get from it. Or maybe that's what somebody's worried about. Somebody's worried that they may stumble across somebody who's just only about finance after everything that they've just kind of detached themselves from or separated from. Tell me more about let your friends help you in regards to this energy of this reading for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon and Rising. Why does let your friends help you? Let your friends help you out of this energy of poverty, where you may have lost some money in some kind of court procedures. Maybe your friends may be able to help you out of a sticky situation. Maybe maybe someone's feeling restricted, that they don't have enough. Don't know why they want to come out, but it's courthouse and imprisonment. They didn't have. Maybe someone's not got enough in order to offer a relationship to express any kind of love right now, and that's kind of making somebody feel away. But I feel like someone's got a group of friends around them that's willing to help them out with possibly, a alone to kind of help somebody get off their feet, you know, start again. With not so much tight restrictions. I'll take this one. Wealthy man in the reverse. The other card that wanted to come out with it was community. So maybe, you know, it's the main male who's ended up in the worst of situation, and I kind of picked it up when I saw great fortune fall over on the main female. So I feel like it's the main male who's lost some kind of wealth in this situation, but you've got a good set of people around you that's willing to help you back on your feet. It's not such tight restrictions, whereas if you had to go to a loan company, you may have had to pay a high APR and all of that. I feel like you've got a group of friends around you that's not so, you know, harsh with the payback. You know, kind of take your time within an X or Y amount of time, you know, within 3 months after taking the loan, or, you know, that kind of a way. Tell me more about this energy of separation. For those that's resonating with this reading. Yeah, imprisonment. Maybe the separation was that someone had to spend time in jail, or somebody was in a mental conflict because they just didn't know how they were going to survive. You know, living off of breadcrumbs, I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy of new love that's coming towards those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. For the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon and rising. Why is new love here? For the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon and rising. It's attached to the energy of calling in your soulmate. Tell me more about this energy. Okay, tell me more about this energy of healing family issues. Tell me more about this energy of healing family issues for the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon and rising. In regards to the energy of this reading, we've got journey. I need to move on past whatever these family issues are that's created that separation, that created that ending within the court proceedings. What someone expected was to come towards them, or what someone expected from... So I've got my window open, this fly is bugging me. You know, what someone expected didn't come into them. Someone took more than what they should have taken from a situation in an unjust way. You know? Tell me more about this energy of calling in your soulmate. Why is calling in your soulmate here? For the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon and rising. In regards to the energy of this reading. Tell me more about this energy of calling in your soulmate for the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon or rising, in regards to the energy of this reading. Iona. Yeah, someone's more mindful of what they're calling in. You know, they're very more. They're much. I feel like you're much more mindful of your wordings and the way how you gain more wisdom and understanding that what you ask for, the Most High will surely grant you. So there's a need to be mindful of what you're asking for. You know, you don't just want a wealthy man. You want to elaborate on what it is that you're wanting. Someone who's going to be there to help and support from you. Someone who's not going to, take from you but work with you. You know, that kind of an energy. Tell me more about this energy of new love. But I feel like this new love is coming in. This high honor love that you're seeking, that you're calling out. Four is coming towards you. A change is coming into the way how life has been for you. You know, moving away from that outdated way of thinking and feeling and seeing the world around you. Tell me more about this new love. What's coming in towards the sign of Aquarius in regards to this energy of new love. Tell me more about this energy of new love that's coming in towards the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon and rising. coffin. Possibly it could be maybe something that's ended in the past. It could be a relationship or a connection that you held in high honor, something that had already ended. It's something that may have been a missed opportunity in the past, maybe circling its way around, but in a new way, in a new light, more of what you need rather than what you want kind of energy, or a little bit of both. Tell me more about this energy of new love. It's almost like I feel like you may be expecting somebody to come back, a different person from possibly prison. I'm hearing. You know, I just have to read it as I see it and as I feel it, I guess. Someone's hoping that somebody's changed after these court proceedings. After the conflicts of court. I'm hearing really and can be that privileged lady. Someone's seeking their privileged lady. Tell me more about this energy of the privileged lady in regards to the energy of this reading. Alright, Keeper doesn't want nothing more to say. Clarify with some tarot and some advice from my own personal deck. And then, yeah, so someone's looking for somebody to come back towards them with the Eight of Cups here in the reverse. Clarifying expectation. Tell me more about this main female. Show me the energy of this main female. Yeah, someone's wanting this main female to come back. Even after taking. Tell me more about this energy of marriage here in the reverse. Why is marriage here in the reverse? Could be with a Libra energy. Picking up on so many different things right now. So we've got the Eight of Wands. There could be no communication since this court situation, since this legal situation, with what you see as your soulmate, your Two of Cups. Queen of Cups is in the Queen of Coins is in the reverse. So I feel like you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy, a mothering energy, but not very nurturing right now towards you. Or to the connection. Tell me more about this energy of imprisonment. For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. Yeah. Three of Swords. Over some kind of betrayal, heartache, disappointment. Tell me more about this energy of this wealthy man. Why is the wealthy man here in the reverse? Tell me more. Why is this wealthy man here in the reverse? So we've got the Empress. We've got the Two of Pentacles, juggling. Flighty energy. So there's the wife. So there was a wife. So this could be the Empress energy, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could have been the wife energy. But there was some kind of flighty energy with the Knight of Wands. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying, falling over onto the privileged lady. So there could have been some kind of third party. This main female could have caught you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, in a third party situation which you're now, after a separation, seeing the errors of your ways. Page of Swords. Yeah, seeing the errors of your ways. So we've got the Page of Coins, the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. Now there was some, I'm just hearing slander, things that shouldn't have been said, was just said in the courtroom. I'm hearing that everybody's dirty laundry was just aired. I'm hearing that everybody's dirty laundry was just aired in the courtroom.